Hello, and welcome to the next video from St. Richard Green Catholic High School, looking into how you can better make use of Google Classroom when accessing your work for distance learning. We've covered a few things now, from how to access your work, to working out what work it is you need to complete, and how to work out when that is due, and how to complete it. In this lesson, we're simply going to look at your calendar, and how you can perhaps make better use of it to help keep yourself organized. We've already been through knowing what work is due, looking out for these symbols, clicking on the link, and selecting View Assignment to take you to the page in which your work exists. You open the task from here, and once you're done, you select Hand In. Once you've selected Hand In, the symbol on the main page here will turn grey, indicating that it's done. Now, you've got this option up here that says Google Calendar, and everything will sync to this. That's every classroom that you've got work set on. So if you select Google Calendar, you'll be able to see exactly what work is due and when. So when this page loads, you can see that because I've only got one piece of work due this week, I've got this reminder down here. I can use the small calendar on the left hand side to go forward weeks and see when the next set of work is due. Again, there's only 3 examples here because in the classroom I've only got 3 pieces of work on this login. On your logins as students, you're going to have a number of classrooms where a number of teachers have set you a few tasks to do. So on your calendar, you will see everything all neatly arranged. Hopefully this will give you an opportunity to prioritize what work it is you need to do for when. This is different from this View Your Work tab. When you select this, you'll only see the work that is needed for this classroom, not every subject in the school, which is why the calendar can be useful, as you can see everything on a much bigger picture. You can also set yourself reminders to help you stay organized. So if you keep forgetting perhaps to check your work, then you can set a reminder. So by clicking on the calendar, you can add an event. Here I can call it Check Classroom. And all I've done to get this to appear is click at the time I want this to start. So I clicked at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can click Find a Time as well to find a time or be more accurate if you wanted to. You could add a description telling you what the reminder is about and click Save. This will then be sent to your device at that time to remind you that you've got something to maybe hand in or that you need to check Google Classroom. You can obviously set it to repeat as well by clicking on the options here. And you can also add any rooms or locations and things that you need to be. So it's a nice way to stay organized. Click Save, and that will then be stored in your calendar. As I said, if you've got the Google Classroom app on your devices, such as a tablet or a phone, then this will automatically send a message to you as long as you've got the notifications turned on. It's a handy way of remembering what it is you'll need to do or you need to complete. You can close the tab to come off the calendar once you're done, and it will take you back to the Google Classroom. Otherwise, you should now be able to correctly organize your work, stay on top of it, and don't forget to communicate with your teachers if you're worried about anything.